Hi, folks. How you doing? Another hump day. See, Sean's in here already. Oh, wait a minute. Let me mute it. There we go. J Boog. Got some new people hanging in here. Tricky guy. Savvy Metals. Savvy. Put this in your memory. Melting Point. Keystone Stacker. Hey, what's up, buddy? Miss Mona. Ryan. Chef Capone. Yeah, rack them and stack them. They're more they come, the better they get.
Say,
Hey,
Colonel.
Ryan.
How you doing?
I'm for my age, I don't know if I could be doing any better. You know what I'm saying?
Doing any better? You'd have to sit on your hands to keep from clapping, huh?
Just, I'll tell you what, some days shit just don't go right, and other days just kind of
It's good to
everything
hear.
goes right.
Alice feeling better too?
Wait a minute, I got to turn you up here a little bit. Say that again.
I said, is Alice feeling better too?
Yeah, she had a pretty good day. I think she went for sandwiches. We ordered out tonight. We didn't feel like cooking. Just savvy.
I don't blame you. Me and the old lady do that too. Maybe once every week or two, we'll take a night off instead of cooking. We'll go down to one of the local restaurants and pick it up and come back home.
Yeah, well, every Friday we order out anyhow. We usually get fish or something because the fish dinners are like really good up here, and it don't cost you an arm and a leg to feed two people, and every once in a while we like to just like treat ourselves, If Alice don't feel like cooking, or I look at her and she don't look like she's in a cooking mood, let's get sandwiches. What the heck,
Yeah, the old lady, her schedule's so crazy, man, that generally 6 days a week I cook, and she's always off on Sunday, so she'll cook a Sunday meal most of the time.
I don't cook. I guess I could if I had to, but it's not what I do,
Yeah, I don't know. It's something I enjoy, which is my parents weren't around a lot when I was a kid, so like I think I was 7 or 8 years old the first time I ever cooked anything, and it was at like Uncle Ben's instant rice in a bag you boil on the stove.
Yeah, that's about my speed. That or mac and cheese. Like
Yeah,
I'm a big mac and cheese guy.
I cook a lot of stuff out on the grill because it's the roof over it. You ever have to cook?
What, Savvy, you're bubbling.
Bubbling.
Yeah.
Well, quit. Get your head out the water. Bubbles.
he goes. He gonna try it again. No, he just gonna try it again. You know?
I thought he said he was sticking Mona's head under the water or something.
I touched something and it goes boom.
Now you're good. I don't know what it was before.
I don't know, Ryan was talking about him and the old lady picking up stuff down at the local, man, coming home. I kind of wonder if you guys are still going with blondes like you were last month or if you switched up. I don't know. I was just curious.
No, they're into redheads now. I'll make them later.
God, you guys are evil. Oh, hey, Colonel, did you get my email here a little bit ago?
Savvy, I'm on my damn laptop. I don't have all my email addresses. This stupid Windows 10 mail or whatever they call it is a pain in my butt. You can't save nobody's address. I went to send you that message 3 times, and every time it got deleted. I wrote this whole paragraph for Pete's sake, and I go to send it and nothing. And I'm just going, I don't know. Me and computers don't get along.
Well, I know me and J.M. Bouillon get along because I got a little email here about an hour ago said, we got your money. And so I'll be sending out a bunch of shiny here. They said 3 to 5 days, so I ought to have it out by the weekend.
Yeah, oh man, you see the price of spot today?
Yeah, go back up, man.
I bought at 17.17. Then I bought at 16.81. Then it went all the way down to 15.80 something, like 85 or something. I was going to buy, and Alice goes, "What about the bills?" And I'm gone, damn. And I let it go, and now I'm looking, and that's like 30 cents an ounce. I just pissed to the wind.
Ah, well. Don't worry, man. I missed out on all kinds of shit this year, too, but that's all right.
We
I
still
get by with a little help from my friends.
Hey, David, why don't you show them that quarter?
We still did okay on that JM Bullion deal.
Oh, yeah. We still got the Sobex inbound. I'm hoping you fall out of love with the series and you just send me all 3 of them.
Not a chance.
Oh, that's mean, dude.
I only love you like a brother.
See, man, I'm gonna show you my new quarter, man. What do you think of my quarter?
That's all right. What is that?
It's a quarter.
A regular quarter? It looks too big.
All right, yeah, well, it's a little big.
Took the dog on a walk today and found that motherfucker on the ground.
Some bitch is a stack of big quarters, man. It's a fucking lighter.
Get the hell out.
Yep, I saw that. I'm like, I'm all over that.
Where'd you come across that, brother?
It was laying in the grass, man, out taking Moses for a walk tonight. And that thing was laying in the grass, man, just all pristine and out of fluid. And I'm like, well, you know what? I got a little fucking shaker can of propane back at the house. Brought it back to the house, refilled it. Those some bitch works great.
If you don't want me to have one, you could just tell me. You ain't got to feed me some crazy bullshit story.
Are you kidding me? It took me 10 minutes to make that shit up, dude. I've been fucking practicing this shit for an hour and a half. Don't fuck with me today.
No, he's walking him. He says, what the fuck is that? Hey, look at this. And he explained what it was. So windy here, you couldn't do shit with it. 60 degrees.
That link I sent you today, Savvy.
Oh yeah, what about all them t-shirts?
All you have to do is like get rid of all that stuff except for everything down to EN or something like that, and it'll come up. And them dog t-shirts, they are sweet, man. It looks like they're like 3D printed. They look like the dog's head is coming right out of the t-shirt at you. I was looking for a Jack Russell and a red nose, but I couldn't find one.
I seen one that was like a black nose, but yeah, they didn't have a red nose in there at match. I got something I'll show you, man. Hold on.
Hey, Rand, did you tell us that you had a red-nosed female?
Yeah, Dixie, that's what I said. If she wasn't fixed when y'all's got old enough, I'd try and breed her with you all, but she was too big of a neighborhood whore.
Dude, I've never been able to get that up in there. No,
Yeah, she
there's nobody will ever see it.
And that was enough for me.
Yeah, Marcy's got about 3-4 more months, and he's gonna have to do something so he quit humping me in the old ring.
Dog, man, she looks a lot like Petey off Little Rascals. She's that, I think it was fawn and white or whatever, real light brownish tan color with the white.
Yeah.
I love that show. I grew up watching that show, man.
Well,
Matter of fact, it was one of the only shows on TV.
No, because we had that, and we had the Andy Rooney. Wasn't it Andy Rooney?
What about MASH?
Oh, no, that was wavy. The Little Rascals go back to like the 40s and the 50s or something. That's old-timey stuff, like back there with the Three Stooges and stuff, you know?
Yeah,
that's old.
I know the way back. I forgot you was talking about back when they used to write TV shows on stone tablets and stuff like God did with Moses, though.
Well, shit, Brian, I remember what he's talking about, so I'm that old too. We had Andy Rooney, Charlie Chaplin, Keystone Cops, Reacher Feature, all black and white movies.
Charlie Chaplin was the old silent black and white movies, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I've watched some of his stuff. Those are actually pretty entertaining. It's when I first heard about silent movies, I thought they'd be stupid, but they're kind of fun to watch.
I used to go, I don't know, when I was a child, like 8, maybe 6, 8 or something, old enough that my mother would trust me to go in town by myself. I would go to the YMCA and take a swimming class. And then after the class, right next door was this little confectioner shop. They sold caramel corn, and I would get a bag of caramel corn, and then you walk back past the YMCA, and the theater there in Coatesville was there, and you go in and watch the Saturday matinee and eat caramel corn. And they always showed them silent movies and the newsreels and all that stuff when you went to watch the movie. There was
the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and newsreel come on.
That was warm up for the young kids up front to shut the hell up. Movie's coming up. Yeah, we'll be all set next week though. Got Sobex coming in, got ounces coming in, I got fucking constitutionals going out, got coops going out, skulls.
That's going out.
Us fucking going out here pretty soon. Fuck, gotta go.
I know.
Well, have you already done that spot price deal with JM Bullion before?
Nope, not until just now. You can only do it once, ever.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. I was going to tell him if he'd already done it, that I'd do it for him and let him pay me back whenever he wanted to buy it or something. He could just buy it off of me then.
That's basically what he did. They kicked me down to cash and I'm doing the order for him.
But see,
Oh,
Same kind of thing.
that shit went over my head, man. Now I get you. That's okay.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I just didn't need 10 at the time, and he did, and I was like, oh, fuck, man, I'll let you use my shit. Go ahead.
if it comes down to it, I don't have an account with them, but I can get one, so there's another 10.
Yeah, but it's the household, so.
We'll get another household.
Yeah, well, there's that. I can always just drop this account and create another one there, and yeah.
I've got 4 or 5 different addresses I can use.
I got a bunch of friends, man, so, I can always go over there, take my laptop, and say, look, man, shut up and create a login. I'm fitting to give you a bunch of money. You're going to give it to them.
That's what I was thinking, man, because I got basically everybody within about 1.5 to 2 miles. We're all related, Just bounce around ordering from one place to another.
Yeah, they're pretty diligent about, covering their ass, but yeah, as long as it's totally unique, they don't really say much.
I got a shitload of people all over the West Backyard right now.
Oh, yeah.
There's ways around.
Oh, man, I know this dog is going to be shit for travel, man. God damn it.
It's a long haul for that pup, man. I thought about that the other day.
Shit, I drove this sumbitch 24 minutes away a couple days ago to go pick up a router because one we got it's getting old. So I went and got another router. 24-minute drive there and back. Did he make it? No. One shit, 2 pisses, and a fucking front seat puke. This is going to be a long trip cross country, man.
Well, he's getting some Dramamine, and he's not eating before we leave.
I'm going to punch him real hard for snooting, and the little motherfucker's going to be sleeping all the way to home.
When I was in Florida and we were moving to West Virginia, my dogs had never seen snow. They had rode around town with us in a car. But I went to the vet and I said, I need doggy downers. Why? Going to Florida to West Virginia, and I got a 120-pound German Shepherd, 85-pound Pit Dalmatian mix. I need doggy downers for both. They passed out the whole fucking trip. I mean, that was about as long as the driver's fault was. But he's never been.
Find some Dr. Xanax to give to your pit. Just keep him knocked out the whole way.
Yeah, he don't travel well, man. I run 15 minutes up to the grocery with him, and hell, this was months ago. Went up to a Dillon's across town. By the time I got back, he puked all over the fucking car. It's like, son of a bitch, man.
Man, Dixie loves to travel, but you got to stop all the damn time with her. Even coming back from Nashville with her, we stopped at every single damn rest area we passed and a couple other places too, man. She loves to ride, but you can't take her for a real long spurt without stopping for a few minutes,
He likes to go. He loves to go. But it just don't settle with his gut.
Yeah, he gets green within, 6-8 blocks. And my other dog, Tig, he is perfect, man. Hey, you want to go for a ride? Boom, he's in the truck. He's like, we're fucking out of here, Dad. And we just came home whenever the fuck we came home. He didn't care. He loved it. Favorite coin, Colonel? Let's see. What do you got, man? I got a new favorite now, but I had a favorite, but I got a new favorite now. It's that Dragon Phoenix coin. That thing is fucking sexy. I wouldn't mind having a whole box full of them coins. That and I really like the fruit drink, but
Guru was cool because it's a one-time only deal,
yeah,
and don't let go of that unless you just boo-boo bucks.
yeah.
But that Phoenix Dragon is sexy.
That Phoenix Dragon that is a sexy ass coin right there. Yeah, that's yeah. That takes down the Egyptian gods, I think.
You're just bringing that shit up to rub my face.
Hey man, you gotta log in, man. Fucking go get something.
But I want that one.
Go get that one.
No, I mean the one that's sitting in your house. I want that particular one.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. No problem, man. I'll get that right out to you.
At a discount.
Of course, man. I mean, I got to be able to like replace it. So. Yeah.
Okay, so 1995's fair.
Yeah, 95 ought to do it.
Well, grunt work, unloading, and we can work out some.
Dude, there's nothing this guy can do, man, to get that Phoenix freaking dragon off of me, except bring me another one and I can sell it to him. But keep it.
We're trying to teach the dog that no strangers come near the house.
That's not a problem.
The other day, I'm outside with him, and there's this black kid. He just come from Dollar General because he had a bag in his hand. He's by dialysis place. Marcia sees him and he goes ape shit. This guy backtracks. He does the Michael Jackson moonwalk thing a couple steps back. He goes around the parking lot and tries to circle around. Marcius was not having none of it. He just sitting there like he wanted to eat this son of a bitch. Finally, this kid backtracked, went over to Fifth Street, went down the other block. He was not getting anywhere near this street with his dog.
Yeah, you don't like folk.
There you go. You walk in the house, yeah, he's gonna jump on you. But you get near the yard, you don't want no part of it.
I don't know, man. I think if
Where'd Ryan go? He leave?
what? No, he's here. Oh no, fuck.
No, he's gone.
Yeah, he touched the wrong button.
You got a glitch.
Press the wrong.
It's the Windows 10.
Maybe we need to do this again.
It could be that time here. Oh, cool. I don't have to.
He might have lost it. He might not have saved it. You never know.
Yeah. I don't know, man. The only now I pretty much have everything I've wanted us to have. Got the runs of the shit I want. That's the only two that I guess I'm curious about. I'm probably gonna shoot myself in the fucking head for this, but kind of looking at that rooster and dog, those two that look like fucking stupid little puzzle pieces. I kind of looked at those really well, and they seem to have the frosted and mirrored, pieces. So, I'm kind of looking at them, but prices of them are already fucking ridiculous. So I probably just won't even bother.
Okay. I tried to just mute it. The wife called, and I guess it can't do both at once. When I answered her call, it booted me out.
That's okay, buddy.
We knew you didn't go too far.
Favorite coins. Favorite coins. What's your favorite? I'll tell you what. The one coin that I do kind of like is that Mexican coin. I don't know what it's called, but it's the one with that coin press on the one side of it. I forget what's on the other side. I have one of them, but I there's just something about that coin that I really like. Anybody knows what it's called, like, hit me up here.
I don't know, man. I have no idea what you're talking about. But
Are you talking about the Incan with the calendar on the back of it?
no, there's a Mayan calendar. That's pretty cool. But
No. It looks like a metal press with a screw handle on top. It was for pressing coins years ago.
Sounds cool.
No.
You sure?
Sounds interesting, but I don't believe I've ever seen whatever he's talking about.
Why is he got all this stupid shit here? Did you call
Is it an actual coin, Colonel, or is it just a round?
It's a coin.
Did you call Mike Bilson?
I will.
Hi, Alice.
Hi. See you. Bye.
Bye.
Colonel Munson.
It's a Mexican coin. It's
Okay.
oh damn. I'd have to go digging for it to find it. I don't want to.
It's called Mexican onza silver coin. Let's see. I found it. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, I see the little screw thing you're talking about. Yeah, it's just a one onza from back in some time ago.
Yeah, it's an older coin.
Yeah, it's not really new, but let's see here. I got tokens, bronze, metal. 400 years of the Mexico City Mint Press. Estimated there's 500 of them in existence.
500 of them?
Estimates, well, it commemorates on the front of it 1536 to 1936. 400 years of them doing something, so that's just what the one website says. You know, hell, I don't know. It's Pinterest, and I hate that place.
I know I liked them, but I didn't think there was only 500 of them, you know?
That's just what the one place says, man. That would make me assume that it was made in 1936. So,
How you doing, Avery? It's good to see you this evening. Hope you had a good supper.
here we go. 1979 silver Mexico 1 onza. Scales and coin press. The one on the Sleaze Bay for sale. Oh, shit. Boobies. Oh, damn. Naked girl art. Wow. Look, mama nipples. How expensive are €5?
I don't know. She needs a push up.
Push up. She needs a push down.
Up. They're packers. Gravity's doing like a dust up.
Oh, crying out loud.
They're hanging.
I don't know. A
Hey,
euro's
friend.
like 18 or 20 cents more than $1 now.
That's some expensive boobies. Man, whatever that thing is, 1979 is And apparently they made bars in '73, but it looks to me like that's a 1979 Mexican coin, and they're kind of fucking proud of it in Europe. Estimated $70, $75.
Are you kidding me?
No, I ain't fucking kidding you. Here, I'll fucking screen share this shit. Here, where'd I go? Yeah, share that one. Yeah, see, that's the coin right there. Big old coin.
That's it.
Yeah, 1979 is what it says right there, and they want $75 for it in Europe. Well, apparently they're proud of it.
They're a nice coin. I like them because it has the coin press on it, you know?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It's just, I'd like to have one of them things. I think that'd be neat to have, you know, in your own DAWs and just like crank the shit down, hit it with a hammer, and
All right, so there's a random year from AppMex for $22. It's got scales on one side, and it's got the press on the other. So let's see. Sterling silver weighs 33.6 grams, dated 79 or 1980.
Turn that down, please.
Sorry, we're being too loud, Miss Alice.
Come and jump up and break off a fucking ass whooping in one of us, man. We ain't careful. What's up, big friend? Let's see you in there.
She keeps Colonel tame, so I ain't trying to piss her off.
No, man.
Mama ain't happy. Nobody's happy.
Oh yeah, you remember that one giveaway that Mona won like what 2 months ago? Yeah, he went 100% fucking ghost on us, man.
What a surprise, piece of shit.
He said
Yeah.
a week and a half ago, going out in the mail on Monday. Because I even said, it popped up on my Facebook, his birthday. So I said, happy birthday from the Savvy Clan. As a reminder, you know.
Been 2 months, man. Dude didn't go through with what he said, so
Look at the panda pots.
dude's a piece of shit in my eyes, man.
See, man, if somebody ends up dicking me around like that, I don't even make videos, but I'll make a video putting them on blast and put it up, dude. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you missed me, man. Well, I came from.
I mean, because there ain't no
I did
sense
one
in,
video went viral, dude.
who's to say he's not going to keep having giveaways trying to build up his channel or whatever the hell his plan is, and he's not sending shit to anyone. So I just put it out on blast, man.
Hey, man, he fucked my old lady over, man. So you can suck my dick, man.
I might.
That'd piss me off even worse, dude. Like, it's one thing to do it to me, but to do it to my wife or my kid or something like that, I'd be trying to be all internet sneaky and figure out if he's somewhere within driving distance.
Fucking little crook lives in Pennsylvania, but he's a little fag follower of the Eminem band.
Hey, man, Pennsylvania, we could be up there. Pittsburgh, about 4.5, 5 hours from my house.
And I'm cool.
Yeah, I have my own voice.
5 hours from my place, Ryan.
And well, after 2 months of winning, I finally got it today. I can be the biggest bitch ever I can sing. And diplomacy, define it as the art of telling someone to go to hell and making them look forward to the trip. I am diplomatic. Sometimes.
Fuck that, man. I just as soon punch him in the fucking face and stop talking to him. I don't know.
Absolutely. Fuck the arguing and the yelling back and forth and all that shit. And when you can just get it all out of your system, and either give an ass whooping or get an ass whooping, and it's over with instead of dragging shit on for months or years.
Yeah, it's easier to just reach out and fucking get fucking right in his dick sucker and be done with it. Yeah, hey, Brent's trying to tell you, man, when fucking Savvy went off on that fucking prank, dude, man, that shit was fucking epic, dude. I went from like 3 viewers, maybe 6, to like 150, like instant.
Hey, is that the
Thousands
bastard that
watched
was
that
kind of the
fucking-
inspiration for the whole Eminem shit? Is he the one that was screwing everybody around it stuff?
Yep, that's the guy. He was the initiator of why I thought the whole thing might be a good idea, and I just found out fucking assholes run the joint. That's all. But
What
yeah,
is that
that
video online anywhere, man?
huh?
Is that online anywhere?
It used to be. YouTube fucking smoked it.
You could play this, right?
Yeah, I could. Oh, I've got the video.
Send it.
Yeah, but I even tried changing the name and shit, and YouTube was like, "No, we recognize that motherfucker." So you special filter just for my fucking video, dude. Yeah, it was fucked up. But
Cause I'd get a good laugh out of it, dude.
cut shit, add shit. I don't know. That they sniffed out, dude. Everything. It went from 99% uploaded, 100% uploaded. You're fucked. Nope, we know what it is. Fuck you. We're not posting it. It's like, you bastard.
No.
You've been here for 45 minutes.
Which kind of piece of shit was he? Was he one that was trying to come up with a million excuses while you was calling him out, or did he just cower and sit there quietly?
Oh, no, dude. This dude was fucking flaming rip-off artist, dude. He was like, well, haha, won't that teach you? One of them motherfuckers.
Hey, several members
God, dude.
got together, did a community for a fucking kilo of bark, stamped it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
sent it to him because you're having hard times. You got this, you got
Oh, yeah.
that, yada yada
He made
yada.
up a fucking song and dance. And these fucking, these knuckleheads, man, they fucking get together. Everybody throws in fucking silver. They poured that prick a fucking kilo, man. Everybody stamped it and sent it to him. He's like, thanks, fuck you. While he's ripping off like women, kids, fucking piles of people, man. And it all came out one morning, and I just fucking lost my mind, dude. She went to work. I
had tears in my eyes.
Oh yeah, I fucking set my gun up on the back of the couch, man, and I had a little chat with the community, man.
Yeah. And he had pulled all this shit.
That was a public service announcement to the silver stacking community right there, dude. Yeah, I instantly got promoted to like fucking, savvy for president and shit, and I just fucking got here. I didn't know nobody.
Yeah, but then they could only take the truth so long, so then they decided to try and throw you out the way.
Oh, well, he took me head on, man. He was going to call all his friends and family or lawyers, and you know me. I mean, I'm such a, quiet, timid, reserved kind of fella. I just politely invited him to, invite me to a room where you're in it. And I said, I'll beat your ass in the judge's fucking lap, motherfucker. Yeah, YouTube didn't like my video no more.
I mean, the worst it's going to be is just 48 or 72 hours of oatmeal and toast, man. You'd be okay with that.
Oh, I'd be all right, man. I was ready to fuck up somebody's like freshly pressed suit, dude. I'm like, dude, I'll beat your ass in the fucking courtroom, man. You do not know who you're fucking with. I called friends down like at the 2 addresses and.
Oh, it had his address.
Oh yeah, I've still got both of them. The one in Boston and the one in Florida, but
apparently he's connected with the mob.
Yeah, who apparently can't fucking read a map because, I mean, he's known where I've lived for 6 months and that little punk never showed up. He was a piece of work, dude. This Bostonian fucking he was an artist, dude. Like, really, he had people snowballed. And once you saw what he was doing, then it was clear to see that everything he was doing was a fucking game, It was his entertainment. He felt like he was doing the community a service by ripping you off before somebody ripped you off of a lot of shit. So he was, I mean, him and his little fucking cohorts, man, they were all proud of each other, tapping each other on the back for ripping people off. And I fucking lost my shit, dude.
So then another member of the community, who I won't name, oh yeah, he's a piece of shit, he done this, this, this. Then, oh, well, I promised him.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about a fucking Sally motherfucker.
Salivate.
Yeah, hey, shut up, man. That's a fucking name we don't talk in my house. But yeah, there was this one fine, upstanding, large fucking following, YouTube purveyor here. He does a go fuck yourself, Frank fucking video, and then he comes back out like a couple weeks later and all right, I misjudged it, man. Frank's a good guy, and so I fucking lay into him. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? The next fucking victim of this little prick is on you, man, because you're the one that's fucking acting like, no, there's nothing to see here, move along. And this guy's going to do a deal with somebody who's going to rip him right the fuck off, and it's your fault. And he's like, well, I made Frank a promise. I fired that fucking douchebag that fucking day, and him and I don't speak since. I don't talk to him, he don't talk to me. And we frequent, live chats where his appearance has shown up. You won't see me fucking say shit. I ain't got shit to say to that dude, but go eat a dick, and so I just choose to be quiet about it.
So he's still involved in the community?
I don't know, man. I'm sure he is. I mean, it's his hobby,
But one of his buddy is involved in the community very thickly.
Oh, man, freaking all these people are still. I mean, fuck, it's a target environment, man.
Joe said that he tried to say it was a mental illness.
Well, yeah.
Oh, dude, he tried it all, man. Grandma was dying. I'm off my meds. Okay, now I'm on meds because I was taking too many drugs, and so now I'm on meds. And he tried the whole fucking nine, dude. He had guys snowballed from every fucking angle, man.
He couldn't return what he had stolen because he was in the hospital for trying to commit suicide.
Oh, yeah,
and
dude.
recouping from that shit.
It wasn't like one part of the guy was a lie. Everything about the guy's a lie. Everything about it is specifically designed to rip folk off. And he's one of the good ones,
The shyster.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I knew back in the day some friends in low places down in Kansas City.
I might donate to this motherfucker.
Hey, dude, I was ready to donate to this motherfucker, all right.
And one of the members of the Kansas City local pulled that shit and have cement shoes in Missouri fucking river.
Yeah. Oh, I made a couple phone calls and they were like, no problem, bud. But we need you down here. I'm like, fuck me. I got a sled all the way to fucking Florida. And I wasn't sure if he was in Florida at that trailer house, which I think is probably a family member's. Mama's, grandma's, I don't know, something. A little mama's boy piece of shit. And then he's got a flat in Boston. I didn't know which fucking direction to go. I'm like, well, so I told the boys, I said, well, let me just fucking see what happens, and he kind of just faded off, man, but it ain't gonna be there a minute before he'll be back. He's probably slinking all over the place, man. He's one of our down thumbs, on all our videos, man. Everybody gets them. It's just him.
That makes sense, because I've noticed in a lot of the videos through the community, there's always somebody putting up a thumbs down a lot. But Joe said that the guy's changed his name and Monkey Swag tries to keep track of him. I wonder what the last time anybody knew what his name was.
Frederick Grant?
No, Frederick Grant that's an old internet name, man. There's a lot of history to the name Frederick Grant, but people utilize Frederick Grant like people put on the anonymous mask and shit,
John Doe.
Yeah, Frederick Grant is a John Doe of the hacker world, and so it's a name that's synonymous with fucking you over. So it's been recycled from everywhere, from IRC to fucking everywhere.
Well, he can't get his original back. So.
I got a fucking question.
Yeah.
Is like $20-$30 worth your goddamn friendship? You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
What fucking bullshit.
Now this dude wasn't like doing.
It's
This guy
not a,
was a
it's not a
professional.
friendship at all, man.
He's just a professional predator, man. He was in it for a reason. He got what he came for, and he'll be back with a new name, new face. He'll fucking do it again because people are fucking stupid with short memories.
But see, he'd do trades, and they'd send their part, and he never sent his back either.
Yeah, but see, he was fucking good because if it was small shit, he'd complete the trade, get the history, and then when it was really important shit, he would just fuck it off, and disappear.
See,
So he would do legit
he was
trades, bigger names, so he could
craft
get fucking new guys.
You know what I mean? It almost sounds like he was trying to perfect his craft or his scam. So imagine all the different types of communities and other shit he's ripped people on, dude. You can guarantee it's probably not only silver.
Now this guy wasn't a flyby. This dude was a professional fucking rip artist, dude, and I just bumped into him fresh into this shit. Oh, I just had
Just a virtual con man.
I didn't say much. Yeah, I'm about ready for one of those.
Dude, I cannot stand people like that, dude. That's one thing I've never, ever done in my life is steal. Not one time in my life have I ever stole so much as a damn nickel off someone. And that's something I cannot stand, dude, is a thief. And what he's doing is just he's a thief in my eyes. You know what I mean?
He was a fucking professional predator, dude. It takes a lot to get me fucking wound up with complete strangers, try to talk some sense into them, but there was definitely a lot of message behind that video, but yeah, it also had a whole lot of "fuck you, Frank" in it.
Just a straight up internet or virtual con man, dude. An internet con man. That's all he was.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. He was fucking brilliant. He smoked the fucking pillars of the community, dude. Yeah, he fucking gumped everybody.
Have you ever heard of duck walls?
Say it again?
Duck walls?
No, I don't believe so.
It was sort of like a Woolworths, Woolco. And we had one up at the plaza. I was about 6 years old. My brothers took me up there, and I stuck a sucker in my pocket. We walk out of the store, I pull that sucker out, I'm going to eat it. My oldest brother takes me back and says, "You tell that lady you're a thief and you are worthless and you're not worth being alive." So I take that 2-cent sucker back there and tell her I'm a piece of shit, basically, and I stole it and I'm not worth being alive. And I'm bawling my eyes out. So that was the end of my stealing.
Well, I guess maybe I lied when I said I never stole anything. I believe I was 5 or 6, and we were eating at the Pizza Hut, right, with my grandma and grandpa. And I was just a little kid, so I didn't really know any better. I just thought it was all the same, and they'd ordered pizza and stuff. But I went up to the salad bar and got bacon bits, and they hadn't paid for a salad or the salad bar. And they went absolutely ballistic on me. Made me take it up front to the register and apologize to them for stealing and everything. But I thought I was just eating. And that's,
yeah. Oh Christ! Dog got the hiccups. Fucking shit.
Jeez.
But he hasn't had them in a while. It's been doing good. Puppies always get hiccups. He hasn't had them in a while.
how's the weather out that way, Savvy, Mona?
Cold as shit, man. It said it was 60 today, but it was windy as a motherfucker.
We took the dog on the walk where he found that lighter.
Savvy, it was fucking 12 degrees here today. The wind chill was -9.
Hey, keep my Sobek warm.
It was 18 this morning at 2 o'clock.
Don't let my lizard get chilly.
I went to work 2:30, 9:30 this morning. It was 18 degrees at 2:30.
I still gotta pick up a case for that fucking thing too.
It's really here too. I think we got up to right at 40 or the upper 30s today.
I think Colonel. I think I need to get 2 cases because I don't think Colonel wanted his. No, he didn't want any of the Egyptian coins. He was just going to get rid of them to me because, he just didn't want them.
He's just looking out of sight.
Oh, yeah, he was looking out for them. Yeah, his friend
Yeah, I'm
was
gonna send them all to you, Sam, because I love you.
and I will fucking let you. Yes, sir. And I will love you a long time.
Foot of fresh snow at 1 p.m. here. It's 10 degrees.
Where the hell are you at?
Hey, friend.
He's up there, but
Burr.
he's right there.
That's all I can say is fucking burr.
No, I didn't shit. He's over there. He's
We're
up at the
supposed to now.
Great Lakes is some fucking cold shit, dude.
Oh no shit! I went up to Sandusky.
I'd say it's even colder up there where Joe's at, ain't it?
Oh yeah,
He's way up there.
you get anywhere near them Great Lakes, and it is
Up
cold.
close to Montreal.
So I go to
Yeah. I've got buddies that was stationed with the 10th Mountain, and they were talking about wearing tube socks over their dicks when they was running for PT and shit where it's so cold.
Yeah, it's cold as shit about them Great Lakes, man. There's something about the weather. The wind comes out of Canada, hits them Great Lakes, picks up the cold. Man, I've seen fucking snow drifts just bury a 2-story building in Chicago. I mean, that fucking cold shit up in there, man.
See, man, that lake effect snow and those big drifts and all that Arctic air is something I've never experienced. Like it, I've seen pictures of giant amounts of snow and shit like that, but it's hard to imagine. You know what I mean? To me, just because I've never seen it.
It's so deep you can't walk through it.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, you gotta like.
I mean, you try walking through a snowdrift, you're dead.
Well, it's like, how do you open your front screen door and the door opens out? It's like, that's going to be a neat trick. You got to start taking windows out so you can dig a fucking tunnel out of your house.
That's crazy, man. Because the most snow I've ever seen in my life on the ground at once was maybe like 2.5 or 3 feet tops, and I thought that was a monstrous amount. I couldn't imagine some of those places.
Shit,
yeah, but it probably didn't last that long, did it, Ryan?
No, that was at the beginning of April in '92 or '93. We had a blizzard at the very beginning of April. It might have been on the ground a week and it's gone.
Don Z.
Yeah, I lived up in Macon for 20 years, man. Them nor'easters ain't no fucking joke, man.
Well, I lived in Ripley, West Virginia, and I went to Cedar Point, Sandusky, Ohio. I want to ride that Top Thrill Dragster roller coaster. So it's 80 degrees in July in Ripley. So I got in shorts and a tank top. I didn't know we were
walking
riding
up a stairway. It feels like I got it 90 degrees in here.
And I'm on this friggin' roller coaster, and I could have glided the space shuttle because the high beams were so high. The lake effect coming off, I'm 225 foot up in the air at 60 miles an hour. Yeah, I had to go on and sit sweat.
200 inches. What is
225 foot.
how many feet is 200 inches?
A lot.
120 inches. It's 10
I've been
feet,
trying to lay it out and I can't get it.
It's like over 17 feet, ain't it?
That's 10 foot.
Hey Siri, how many feet is 200 inches?
16.67 feet.
16.67 feet. What's up, ladies? How's
Thank
everybody
you,
doing?
Siri.
Jesus, 16 foot.
How's everybody doing?
People shouldn't live in places like that.
Yeah, but it's Ryan. I'll tell you what. In the summertime, when the snow's all gone, April, spring of the year and through summer and into fall, it's some of the most beautiful country you ever want to see. The fishing is excellent.
That's good, Doctor.
And the hunting is excellent.
We had a large part of our family move away to Michigan back in the day to get away from the coal fields into all the auto factories and stuff. And some of them retired up in the UP, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And it's real pretty up there, man. But all of them mosquitoes and stuff they have is ridiculous.
No, we don't have trouble with them here. On Grand Island, they got those what do they call them? Sand flies or sand fleas. In the summertime, you come across Grand Island on the interstate there, and they just
greenheads. Yeah. That's what they call them up in New Hampshire is greenheads. They're like little gnats, man. They feel like they're stabbing you with a fucking tree trunk.
Yeah, and there's like not thousands, there's millions of them. And you run through them, and you don't dare turn on your windshield wipers because you'll never see. But these things like pelt your windshield like you wouldn't friggin' believe.
Oh yeah, I would, man, because up there, man, New Hampshire, their fucking land conservation is all saving a bunch of fucking swamps, and they're all skeeter farms and blackheads, and man, them little gnats is some evil bastards. You think a horsefly is fucked up? Forget about it, dude. These things will get in your shirt, start fucking just boring into you. It's like they're digging for something to take out. Dude, those bugs ain't nothing nice. We call them greenheads. They're like little fucking gnats with little green eyes. Greenheads, man. You gotta live up in New England to know what the hell we're talking about. Little gnats, man. They're fucking evil bastards. Satanic son of a bitch demons, man. Sorry, released from the gates of hell coming to get us.
I hate chiggers.
Chiggers suck, but skaters suck worse.
Mm-hmm. Me and the ex-boyfriend, we're going out scouting for deer, right? I got on my bug tamers. We sit down. I get home a little bit later. God damn, I'm hurt. So between my boobs and my nether regions, I had 150 chigger bites.
Oh yeah.
Hell,
Screw that.
Bug tamers do not control chiggers.
Oh man, I remember the chiggers back in the day, man. They used to tear up and get out wandering around the woods and shit, and fuck everything up to your kneecap down there with one big swollen fucking
Let me tell you, that stuff you put on them to kill them, don't feel too good on a fucking gooch.
Hey, where did you have this issue with the chiggers?
From my titties to my twat.
No, where? Not where. That's TMI. Thank you very
Focus on the question.
You're in Kansas.
In Kansas? Okay. I ain't going to Kansas.
Oh shit.
Don't call me Toto. Ooh.
Titties to my twat.
I know, right? That's so not the question I asked.
Listening is
at least
fucking strong suit.
No.
I have a chiggers from those.
She gave you a straight up honest answer, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I seen somebody try to clean those things off their dog, and it looked like it would have taken him like a week or two.
I mean, they're easy to find because they're red. They're red bugs. But, oh my God.
So the regular bug spray that people use for like camping and stuff, that won't help?
They're kind of like a flea, but
Yeah.
so they're the little hop-alongs, man. They hit you and fucking take off running.
Bastards.
Oh yeah, they're fucking little evil bastards, man. They get in your socks, man. Fuck your feet up. You gotta wear long legs everywhere you go, man. Fuck, don't want to be wearing no shorts out in the weeds, man.
Where are they commonly known to be? In Kansas?
In the weeds, like I've seen them
They're
everywhere.
in West by God too.
In West
Right.
Virginia too, man.
Where?
You know,
Like anywhere in West Virginia?
Yeah, man. I mean, they're just all over anywhere in the state. Like he said, weeds are like a lot of the times they'll mess around on rocks and rock cliffs where like a rocks and the weeds meet. You can
Right.
see them crawling all over rocks and stuff if you pick them up and look. But they're so small, you really got to have like on something you're holding that they're moving around on to where you can really notice them.
Okay.
Bitty bright red bugs, and they will bite the fuck out of you.
Can
And
you do anything to protect yourself against them?
don't
No.
go there.
Don't go outside? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go outside.
Michael Jackson wasn't a complete idiot. He put himself in a fucking bubble.
That's true.
Probably because he didn't like chickers and skeeters.
Maybe I
The
should find Bubble Boy's
boy,
home builder.
boy in a fucking bubble, you know?
let me tell you,
Now permethrin will kill them.
John, you
Epinephrine?
chiggers, you will never sit down on a piece of land again unless you look.
It's permethrin. PERMETHRIN, I think, or
Yeah,
something like that.
I have I have that its main ingredient is permethrin in the bug spray I have.
Yeah, yeah. Is it the kind you're supposed to only put on your clothes mostly?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. See that'll keep them away, and that'll kill them too if they crawl on it, man.
Okay,
But
good.
that's about the only kind of bug spray like off or anything like that ain't gonna do anything to them.
It's like a 12-ounce bottle with a spray.
Yeah, but it lasts
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 weeks, right, on your
Yeah.
clothes and through washes.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, you're good.
All right. I got it in a subscription box.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to get those years ago, and one came in it, so I still have it.
You can even pick it up at a Walmart too if you look for it, man. It's not that expensive. It's good stuff to use.
Yeah. No, it's like $5-6. Yeah, it's not a lot of money. I guess it's meant for people who go hunting, basically.
Yeah, yeah, it's where I always get it from the sporting goods section.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as far as going hunting or fishing or anything like that, we're going to be out in the woods or down by the river banks around mosquitoes or anything like that. It's the best stuff out there, I think, man.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I have some then, so I don't have to pick one up when I leave this place.
You'll know when you got them, man. Just little red bumps and they itch like fucking nuts, man. For like 2
Shit
weeks.
is nasty. My nuts itch without that stuff. I don't need more itching.
It's that New York City, Jersey whore trash that you got on your stuff from not using condoms, man.
Well, I try not to do it as often as I don't have to, because there's a lot more. There's a lot more in this place that you can catch besides those.
We had a dude during infantry school, man. It was while I was in infantry school where it's like 4.5 months all at once, you know. There's no break between basic and graduation like other MOSs.
Right.
So we got like 4 days off for Christmas or a week or something. I don't remember how long it was. But he was a dude from Jersey, and I guess he screwed some old nasty whore while we was on break, and he came back with the damn herpes, dude.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucked up. Nasty and fucked up.
Yeah, it's dude walk up to you and say, man, do you think this is bad? And you just get the hell away from me, dude. Go show the drill sergeants. I can't do nothing with that shit.
The fact that he's even asking, it's a bad sign.
Yeah, they took him to the hospital and put him on some kind of medicine, dude. And like 2 days later, he was back.
But you don't lose that stuff, unfortunately.
No, I guess he'll have it for life or something.
Yeah, he just has to wait for the breakouts and shit.
It I think it attaches to your spine or something. Like it implants in your system and it just grows out every so often or some shit. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's messed up.
I never had herpes and I don't want them again.
I never had them, and I never want them, period.
Do you fucking mind, you fat, clumsy son of a bitch?
Hey, leave the dog alone.
That's really not a nice way to talk to Mona.
That's not Mona. That's the dog.
Thank you, John.
Sarcasm.
Well, just making sure Savvy knows that.
You're going to see me a lot sooner than John will. I got a pretty mean right hook.
Nice. Can we see you use it?
The old lady will support it. Just
Savvy.
make sure you take a video of it.
Yeah, Savvy, close your eyes. Miss Mona, do what you got to do.
Yeah, that's called evidence, man. Go downstairs and we'll go get a shovel and a tarp.
The tarp's already down there.
Hey, no, even better. I'll take y'all somewhere up on because there's no burning coal seam a few miles from my house. It's been on fire for like 60 years. And where the coal burned out from underneath the mountain, there's mountain breaks that go down like 400 foot into fire. So it's literally throwing somebody in the pits of hell.
God damn.
It's a little town. I think it's in Pennsylvania that shit happened too. It's been on fire for
Australia.
Yeah, that's it.
Australia?
Catralia, it's been on fire for like 100 fucking years.
Where's
Yeah,
that?
an old coal mine, man. Like some shit caught fire and they can't put it out. And the motherfucker's been going for decades. Yeah, Centralia, I remember that.
That's how it is here, man. And
What planet is that on?
It's from my house.
It's in Pennsylvania.
Oh.
What they done when they were coal mining, all the dust and stuff was scrap, and they were piling it up on a mound. And they kept piling it up and piling it up and piling it up. All this coal dust. Well, they had a rainstorm, and lightning hit the coal pile, set the coal pile on fire. Now it's been burning for, I don't know.
Decades. Man. It was like the 60s or 50s or something when that thing caught fire. I know it's been like.
That's how this one is here. It's right outside of Gilbert, except the way this one happened, man, was I guess it would have had to have been around the same time period before they really had IMSHA and stuff like we do now that inspects. But coal's all just like old animal material and stuff like that that's decomposing that makes coal, right? And so there's methane pockets in it. And they have to build backstops when they're done with the old works. They take bricks and concrete cinder blocks and make a wall that's airtight to keep all that methane in the old works. And they hadn't built the backstop for an old work, and all that methane built up. And they had an explosion underground, killed a bunch of people, and because all the different openings into the mine, they never could stop it. It was always getting air to it somehow, and they didn't figure it out, so they finally just gave up.
Why couldn't they put a well on it and collect the methane?
Underneath the borough of Centralia, Pennsylvania, in the United States, since at least May 27 of 1962.
Wow. Hey, Scully.
They actually emptied that town. Last time I seen something about it a couple years ago, there was only like 2 families that still live in the fucking town.
See, I've seen that. Now that you say that, I remember that one. But this happened. It's like up a holler more or less on top of the mountain, so it didn't really affect a lot of residences. But there's no living trees or grass or anything up there because of the heat underground, and then all the sulfur and stuff it burns out. All the trees and everything's dead. It's kind of weird looking. It stands out.
That's messed up.
Can't mess with Mother Nature.
So if you want to get down here, I'll have to take them and show them sometimes, just because it's interesting, man. Like it can be the dead of winter and you could have a foot of snow, but all them mountain breaks where it coals on fire underneath the ground and all that heat comes up, there'll be like a 10 or 20 foot round circle near the hole where everything stays melted off no matter how cold it is.
I wonder when Godzilla's going to come out.
I don't know, it'd be pretty wild. I've heard a lot of stories about people supposedly ended up down there that's missing, Just basically just a natural way now to
die.
Well, no, whatever they call it, where they burn your body instead of bury you. Cremate the body, yeah. Because it ain't like if you throw somebody down there and they go to the bottom, it ain't like they're ever going to be able to get to it or to prove anything, you know?
Yeah, that's messed up. So sad.
I think it's kind of cool.
If it's not happening to you, yeah, I would agree. Still messed up though.
It might be messed up, but it's always a good option in case you need to do something.
Well, you could always go to the Japanese forest.
Scully's corner.
Yeah,
Scully,
I'm not
my
talking about
man, pots and
suicide in
pans.
Japan. That suicide forest in Japan's pretty crazy, though. I've watched a lot of videos on that, man.
Yeah. I guess they're anti-suicide because they shut down the forest because people kept going into there to kill themselves.
They walk through it so many times a year just to clean the bodies out of it. I guess I was watching on the one video. They have like a suicide forest park rangers basically that just walk around to try and find bodies where people have hung themselves and stuff like that.
I wonder how many of them actually go in there to work to find bodies and end up killing themselves.
I don't know. It's pretty wild though, dude.
Yeah.
I find stories and videos where people decided they was going to go there for themselves and go camping, and they end up finding skeletons where people hadn't been found yet and everything. Like it, I don't know. Pretty
I mean,
weird.
that's one thing, but to actually find dead bodies would be something different. Hey, Colonel Scully said he'll be back in 15 minutes. He has to drop some stuff off at the post office.
Yeah, there's a suicide forest in China that's like that, where everybody's
Scully,
there to kill themselves.
No, that's Japan. Japan.
Oh, okay.
Suicide
Well,
forces in Japan. Yeah.
something like that.
We was talking about.
I thought I heard something like that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
funny you mentioned it because I just heard about it today.
even the forest, man. If you look at pictures or videos of it, the forest just once they're actually inside the forest, it looks kind of dark and creepy just naturally, man. It's weird.
They had a someone made a movie about it. It was creepy.
And I've not seen that. I've just seen like some documentaries on YouTube and stuff about it. I watch all kinds of weird
Yeah.
documentary type shit all the time, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean, the documentaries, yeah. I call them movies, but they were documentaries.
Yeah, I figure if
See, now that you're
I
not
can try and
fucking all,
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
now that old John ain't all completely fucked up. So you want one of these kooks, do you?
Okay.
I guess I get another lib, huh?
Yep.
I had that 2 ounce. That 2 ounce was kind of cool, but
Yeah.
it just
Fucking
didn't
asshole.
fit with my.
You got rid of it before you gave it to me, bastard.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was cool and all, but I just ended up throwing it on Sleaze Bay, and
Yeah.
I fucking didn't make shit out of it. I just, being in the union for the country, for 3 decades, man, I just having a hard time getting along with it. I didn't want to. I didn't want to go get a case for it. I just kind of drug foot about the whole thing, and I finally just looked at it one day and said, "Man, this motherfucker's out of here."
How much do they sell the cases for those 2 ounce suckers?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I found them
$1.89.
because the place
That's
that
not bad.
you and I went, Colonel's got a couple of Sobex coming in for us, so I need to go put an order in for their, what is it, X6D snap cases.
What does anyone have anything they're trying to sell between Savvy Colonel or John or anybody in the chat?
Trying to sell?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Savvy and Colonel are the only ones that actually make stuff. I mean, I don't make anything.
Yeah, I mean, if you have any around you're trying to get rid of or any type of silver, man, I don't give a shit if you made it.
Zombucks, that's it. Nobody wants Zombucks.
How much you want for them?
Too much. I paid too much, and Spot's all in the fucking dump, so yeah, I think I might just be fucking melting them fuckers. And I know I gave Colonel a bunch of shit for melting. I think it was a Merc Diem or something, and I didn't have one, and I was pissed off about it. But here I am gonna be fucking melting Zombucks for after a while. But they're usually
Which is
load of. They're like 20s to $25. Typically, everybody was just getting rid of them at $25 shipped, and so I picked up a bunch, and now I'm fucking stuck with them.
What ones do you have, man?
I gotta go look. I don't know. I don't know, like Slayer and some other shit, the Eagle. I don't know.
Hey, Savvy, you gonna do something with John for one of them 2-ounce coins? Like, when I send you your Sobex, I'll put like one of them capsules in there, and then when you ship to John, you can put it in with his stuff.
What am I shipping? What? I got lost.
I don't know. I think you and John have a deal going on a 2-ounce coin.
Oh,
Am I
one ounce.
mistaken?
Colonel,
No.
1 ounce. 1 ounce.
See, I had a 2-ounce Onza a while back, but I got rid of it. He has a 1-ounce Onza he wants to give me for one of these kookaburras, and I'm probably a fucking idiot for agreeing to it, but I figured 1 ounce for 1 ounce, and me and Johnny been around a bit, so I don't shed no tears. So now,
All right.
yeah, it's not a 2 ounce like these other ones either. It's like a 2 ounce wide. It's not a really thick one like the Egyptian gods or nothing.
Do you know how many millimeters it is?
Oh Christ, it'd have to be in the 45, 46, 48. It's a fucking beast, dude. I don't have.
That's a big coin.
Yeah, it was a big motherfucker.
I don't have nothing that big.
Yeah,
Hey,
it was
Ryan?
a fucking honker, dude. It wasn't very thick. It was just fucking big, and you could actually see nipples on her boobies, and I thought that was really cool. All right,
Hey,
so
Ryan, are you looking for anything specific?
I got
No,
a
I'm
Slayer.
just in the mood to buy all of a sudden. Sometimes I'll not be in the mood and I'll sit for a while and just not interested in shit, and then sometimes I get in the mood to spend some money.
Yeah.
I'm interested in finding some more of those Phoenix and Dragon coins, but Christ, everywhere I look, they're like $45. I got a Slayer dollar, a Dying Eagle, the Saint, and a Starving. And then I have a Saint in copper to match the other one because I actually got those on eBay a while back. Got robbed for them too.
So what is that? 4 of them total?
Yeah, 4 silvers and a copper.
What do you want for all of them?
Well, back when I bought them, they were $100. But like I said, these days I don't know. I know that what's her name that made them, Provident. They kicked out a special here last month or something. I guess they had bought back a bunch of them, over the time that they've been out, and so they released a random year to the world, but you never knew what you were going to get. And I know some people jumped in on them, but I got the one that I wanted, my Morgan. I had the other 4, and I was like, I don't really want to collect the other 5, you know.
Yeah, the Morgan looks pretty good. I was sitting here looking at it. I like the Buffalo one too.
Have any of you actually bought something from one of these places that sold stuff without knowing what year it was going to be and got it like decent stuff if you bought multiples? Has anyone here have experience with that?
Not me, John.
Yeah, same here.
Not
Not me,
really,
Johnny.
because I usually, like, if I'll find something that I want, I'll just go get that.
Yeah.
I don't much get into gambling.
That's pretty well how I am when it comes to buying the stuff. Even, I mean, of course, I was always like it with coins because that's what I've always done until I got on this silver kick. But even with the silver, I just find stuff I like in particular, and that's what I want to buy.
I'm
The
pretty sure.
Zombucks stuff I was showing my kid the other day, some of the Zombucks, and he liked them. That's the reason I was asking Savvy about those.
I mean, I have 4 silvers and a copper. I mean, if you want them, I'll fucking give them to you.
If you're gonna give them to me, you got my address.
Well, I ain't gonna get robbed for the motherfuckers, but I mean, since I know you, I guess I could, cut you some kind of dealio. Yeah, just take another fucking, but it's a long way to West Virginia too, so fuck it. That's kind of how these days is. I've got everything we want, so I really don't care about anything other than getting your one 3/4 ounce wolf. Other than that, I don't give a shit.
And Savvy blesses I love wolves. We spent a fortune on one, 2 friggin' wolves. They went down to half the price.
Oh yeah, I got her 2. What were they? MS69 NGC first release, some bullshit. Fuckers were damn near $50 a piece. Gave one to fucking Liam in Scotland, and then I traded somebody the other one, or Callum, yeah. But I don't remember if it was John Z or Wolverine or Grenadier, but one of them got it.
We bought the coins, and then he got me the grade as well.
It wasn't me, I'll tell you that.
$30 for the 3/4 ounce, no capsule, no grade, no nothing. So 2 months later, they've gone down half the price of what they were, but he got them because I love my wolves.
She liked them, so I got them, and I ain't bitching.
And then he bought my graded, and I'm like, Jesus, we lost his shit ton of money on the fucking graded.
Yeah, we lost our ass with the graded. That's funny. I just set those Zombucks next to that lighter, and that lighter's about the size of a 1 ounce.
It looked like it when you was holding it. I thought it was a 1 ounce replica at first until you showed it was a lighter, man.
Yeah, I saw it laying on the ground, and I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude? That's a coin. Whoop, picked it up, and I'm like, dude, what is this, a pencil sharpener? What the? No way. And sure enough, the face slides, and click, fucking out comes a flame. I'm like, well, I'll be goddamn. I'll do that, I'll just give that away or something for Christmas or something. Get some good karma going on or something.
Yeah, I can't afford those kind of graded coins. I wouldn't make a deal for that.
Yeah, they were just ridiculously priced. It was like I tried to get the Predator series from up there, capsules and all. That flew because you got the boobies that I melted from the fuckers. We've lost a fucking shit ton of money on just everything Canadian. We started out, didn't know shit. Started buying graded for no reason. No rhyme or reason to what we were doing. Wasn't paying attention to shit. We jumped in. It was like 1840s, 1860s, something like that with silver price. Right at tax time. Yeah, they hook, line, sinker, boat, tackle box. They had us.
Yeah, after you guys left last week, me and Colonels continued to talk, and we were discussing the stuff that's graded, and what the real value of the graded is versus just getting stuff for stacking versus value.
I just think that, if it's an older coin, then grading, can go to prove that the coin's legit. But other than that, I think a lot of it's just a fad. It looks cool. It's got its own special number, and it's been handled by the experts and verified, and that's all well and good. But they're still selling $100 fucking 1 ounce coins, man. So I'm not getting into this whole
100
shit.
Try 250.
Oh yeah, some of these fucking coins are going crazy. That Dragon Phoenix coin, I looked and it's like a graded version of that is up into the $80, $90.
Jesus Christ.
Well, fuck, you can't even get the bare ass coin for under 40. And it's still a 1 ounce, but man, it's a fucking sexy son of a bitch. First time I've spent that much money on a 1 ounce coin, and I fucking like it. I spent about the same amount for the Krugerrand, but that was a once in a lifetime, coin. But
that monkeys.
It's fucking expensive, but it's cool.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Savvy. On the Zombucks, brother, since you bought them when they were so expensive and Spots bottomed out so much, I'll go ahead and, because I can pick them up real cheap right now, obviously, we're Spots down. I'll buy some of the ones you don't have, and we'll wait a month or two if you've still got them and Spots back up. That way you get closer to your money back out of them, man.
Well, that'll probably never happen. You know, how about just say, fuck, you are a fucking nice guy. I'm already shipping for you anyway. How about $90 and you get all 5 of them?
Dude, that's breaking one off in you, brother.
I know it, but you know, it might be a break even. I mean, like I spent, well, it's probably $28 buying the Saint with the copper match, and then I know I got 2 of them from AG47, and I know I bought 1 flat out from Bear for 25. So I mean, it's roughly right about in the same, you know. But we've been dealings, and we're good. So I mean, if you want them, you appreciate them. There's fucking 4 silvers and a copper, and they're all capsuled. Here, I'll even fucking pull a fucking camera. Every one of them is in a capsule. We're good.
Say,
So, I mean, if you want them, you appreciate them. There's fucking 4 silvers and a copper, and they're all capsuled. Flag! I recognize that
Savvy?
anywhere. Pull it.
What up, Savvy? What up,
What's
Colonel?
Hey,
going on,
Monkey.
man?
What's
John?
going on, Monkey? How you doing, man?
Hey, Swag.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't posted anything in a long time, Savvy.
No, I know, man. I'm gearing up for I'm moving to West Virginia at the end of the month.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, that, and then I sent the M&M brothers down the trail. So yeah, things have been kind of quiet around the house.
You know what happened to Joe? Because you know how he always deletes his channel?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, he hasn't popped up again, has he?
No, we
Yeah.
spoke to him yesterday.
Yeah, he's got he popped up
Sunday.
Sunday,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's got
Wait.
it's J space S. He's got he's just been putting up some things about the greenhouse. I'll drop his
Yeah.
link to it.
Okay, thanks. And
Hey, no
also the aquaponics. Is he posting any videos about that?
Yeah, a little bit. That's what he was. Him and I was trying to help him out with. He put crawdads or crayfish or whatever the hell in his aquaponic tank, and they ate each other. And I'm like, well, that's because the little niggers are hungry. So I talked to him about snails and
What
stuff
kind of
like
food
that.
they put in
So,
there?
but anyway, there's his link to his channel in the chat.
It's a good thing he didn't put me in his tank. I would have eaten all of them.
Thanks, Savvy.
Hey, no problem, man. But yeah, he's still around. He's just, you know, he's been working for the winter, you know, up there freezing his balls off.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, when I went to his channel, I see those shrimp that I recognized from his old video from years ago. He just grew some big ass prawns.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Hey, Monkey, stop staring at his prawns.
Oh, he just, I remember years ago he said something about the shrimp releasing hormones that make them grow bigger when you take one of them out of the tank. I mean, it's interesting how these shrimps' biology works.
I don't know. When I had a saltwater tank, it was interesting. Like the only animal on the planet that everybody's born male, and as nature requires, one of them will flip to a female is the clownfish.
Oh yeah.
And that was really freaking cool. And it actually happened to me in my tank. I had a big 1.5 foot wide anemone. And I got 2 clowns, little males. And one of them turned into a female. She got fucking huge. And there were babies everywhere.
Yeah, so, all those clownfish are like, Bruce Jenner or whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Except you don't have to pay for the surgery or anything.
Yeah, and I've got a story about that fucking lunatic. So I've been into the remote control hobby for about 20 years, a little more, I guess. You know, remote control cars, planes, boats, you fucking name it. And I got all the way into high-end helicopters, and all the way up to $4,000 German helicopters. I had to wait like 11 months for Jans Heinzlet to build the fucker and ship it to me. Anyway, so we would go to these fun flies all the time. You know, everybody get together for a weekend, go party somewhere. You know, usually California. Been to like L.A., Huntington Beach, all that. You know, for a lot of them. A couple of them in Phoenix, you know, area. Anyway, I go to LA 3D is what it's called. Los Angeles is like 5, 6 years ago. And sure enough, who do you know flies a Nitro T-Rex 700 but Bruce Jenner? And I fucking meet him, shake his hand, talking to him. Boy, that's a tall motherfucker. And yeah, facelifting done fucked his face up, poor bastard.
Did you give him a kiss?
2, 3 years later, he fucking flips, turns into Jenny or whatever the hell her name is. Caitlyn, whatever the fucking persona is. But I actually met the dude. Seemed normal, like, but his face was pretty fucked up from, you know.
There's other Kardashians.
Well, he did like facial reconstruction surgery, you know, to make themselves look pretty, and
yeah, like, I mean, doesn't every guy want to look like Bruce Jenner? But you know, Bruce Jenner just you know, what's the word? Messed up his body or something.
He had bad, you know. I don't know. It's like, what's that other guy? Mickey Rourke. He got fucking hosed. Oh my god. His face is like falling the fuck off. Too many Botoxes and things. But
I don't know. Is it true?
I don't know. I guess that's what 36 years of eating Wheaties in the morning gets you.
I mean, you know,
Mickey Rourke, I used to like that guy.
And he's still all right. But I mean, his face is fucking hammered. That boxing movie he did a year or two ago, that was like his real fucking face.
You know, I don't know. Like, I was watching South Park. Is it true that Michael Jackson's nose falls out?
Yes, you got that women don't have a John Charles for 55 and whatnot.
Okay.
What part of the country are you from, there, Monkey Swag?
Oklahoma, the Midwest.
Street Outlaws, huh?
Yeah, man, I had to call Monkey Swag, man, get on J.M. Bullion's ass when they were dragging feet, getting my goddamn money. He handled it.
He could just go down the road and pick it up for you and mail it right to you, man.
I don't know. He said something about snatching somebody up behind the desk, and by God, they found my money.
Bite the curve, motherfucker,
huh? Man, give him the monkey face and shit.
Monkey's all gangsta when you need him to be.
Huh.
Give him my money, bitch.
It's all right, Monkey. You got your, did you get your swag on with your Sobex? Because me and Colonel's, we're shipped.
No, I'm pretty broke now.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'll think of buying Sobex later. I mean, they're always going to have it. Like, it's going to take a while for it to sell out.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
But what I want to get is more the Cleopatras because of the boobies.
Yes, there's that. There's that.
I don't know. So if the Cleopatra round is that hot, I wonder what the Hathor round would look like.
Man, I want to see like the old stuff, man. Like what are they gonna do with, you know, like oh, fuck, I'm blanking on his name. Son of fucking Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun. What's his Ra? Well, fuck, yeah, Ra. No, yeah. Okay, so King Tut's name, Tutankhamun, son of who?
Tutankhamun.
Aten. All right.
Yeah,
it's like
because
older gods. Like I'm really dying to know like how they're gonna present them because
yeah,
all of them had an animal face so much.
Yeah, I'm about to make a video about Raw because
out there was 137.
Because
turned it off, turned it back on. It clicked. but no blowers came on. I don't know nothing about that stove.
They're on this end. You'll have to call Herbert.
Well, where's his number?
Herb's number is probably in my phone.
Hey, Alice.
Okay, so
Hi.
so I was thinking of doing a video about Ra because the thing about Ra is that even though he's a famous god, he's a very complex god. Because Ra has like 75 different forms.
He's a
Okay.
bad mamma jamma.
He was
Yeah.
Sun, but then like he was something else before that.
Yeah, he was a Tum. He was a Tum.
Tum 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 tum.
Also, you know the scarab beetle, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't notice, but the scarab beetle itself is also associated with Ra because every morning Ra takes the form of a scarab beetle called Capri. Because the Egyptians believe that the Ra is reborn in the morning, and he dies in the evening. Because that's how the Egyptians describe the sunrise, sunset. So Ra takes a different form depending on the time of the day.
I'm reborn too, but I die a little every time I don't get some. I don't know if that's the same, but you know.
The thing I don't get is their order. The order they're doing them is really strange. It's like Cleopatra. Okay, well, there's a well-known name, and then Ra. Okay, everybody knows that. And then they come out with Sobek, and it's like, okay, I might have heard of him, but it's like there's so many more, big names out there. It's just I don't understand what they're doing with the order of release.
I
Well, it's
mean,
kind of like the Queen's Beast. They don't make any sense either.
well, yeah. Well, the Queen's Beast does make sense because there's only a limited amount of beasts out there. But I mean, so they could do them in any order. But the Egyptian gods, there are many different gods, so it's just completely random.
I got a question for you
We were
guys.
only ever going to do 10, and it's like the Queen's Beast. We know who those are, but like,
Yeah,
they
you don't know which
I wish
god.
they would give a little bit of hype.
I have a
hey,
question for you guys.
We've got coming. These
Did you-
are our ideas. What do
What do you
think?
want, John?
Did you guys see the video of, I don't remember if it was Losing Louis or I don't remember who it was. Someone did a video. They got one of the Queen's Beasts when they first came out. He got the 10 ounce. And when he got it, there were spots on it.
Oh yeah, he got
Well, that's
fucked for
typical.
9 months, dude.
Okay, that's typical. That's why I would never waste my money on the Queen's Beasts.
Well,
I mean-
he got hosed, but yeah, it was like a 9 month. It was well over 6 months. He fought back and forth.
Was that Losing Louis?
Goes by and
Was that Louis?
go and get it sent back so we could ship it again. And
Was that Louis?
I think it was Losing Louis. Man, I'd
I
have been
think-
fucking pissed.
But I just like after that, I was considering starting to that collection, but after I saw that, I said, "Oh hell no!"
Queen's Beast have had some issues last year or two, but I don't know what in the fuck is wrong with Canada, but I don't want shit out of that entire fucking mint. There's nothing.
Yeah,
I was talking with the colonel last week about this. It's just like it's other than the eagle, the American eagle, every other coin seems to fucking spot, and it doesn't matter what you get.
Actually, I have quite a few spotted eagles. You know, Atmex. You know how they have those mint direct eagles and the plastic seals.
Yeah, but that's their version of it. That's
Yeah, but they develop spots.
right. I have never seen it on a regular eagle, nor have I seen it on a graded eagle. Just on those, the ones that they do themselves.
Speaking of graded eagles, I do have graded eagles with spots.
I've never seen it.
You know the 2013 West Point set?
No, I don't. But if you want to send it to me, I can.
Well, so you know how there's an enhanced and circulated, and there's a reverse proof.
Right.
Yeah, I bought a set in some slabs. In some PCGS slabs, and they have spots.
Have you ever seen it MS in NGC?
I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's PCGS or NGC. I mean,
well, that's another reason why people go with NGC, because I don't know of anyone who has them that has it in NGC set that has spots. But you go to any other country, and
Perth.
all their coins spot.
Well,
Perth.
actually, I do have NGC coins that have spots. I have a Kookaburra, a 2011 Kookaburra that's graded MS70 that is covered in in an NGC slab MS70 that is covered in milk spots. So
So
NGC slab.
so technically that's not NGC 70 anymore.
Yeah, you're right. Here's the logic behind PCGS and NGC. They only grade the coin according to how it is when it comes to them. And when these coins come to them, they're not spotted. They do not guarantee the grade of the coin after it's spotted. If
Right.
it spots inside the slab.
Which is messed up. That's why I
Well, that's why buying modern coins and in slabs is messed up. I mean, I often buy modern coins and slabs, but I only buy them as
He said he'll be here tomorrow afternoon.
because
Yeah,
I don't care about the grade.
He's busy, but he's
I
gonna
have
swing
a-
by hopefully tomorrow.
I don't know.
I-
That's why I don't
and he
like.
said,
But now that
well,
you
you
said
know,
Kookaburra, you
I
seem
said, no,
spot.
I
I
want
don't
you
want
to get out
those
your
either.
jammies right now, and you come down here right now. I was about to say,
Johnson,
get out of the bunny.
Johnson,
But I didn't
you have an Instagram, right? You just liked one of my
well, you know
photos.
what? I don't think I'm gonna do that.
All right, Colonel, I'm gonna fire you.
Stops every time I call her to see him.
Hey, John C. So you on Instagram?
Right.
So if you scroll down through my photos, there's a Kookaburra, a 2011 Kookaburra in an NGC slab that I post a picture of that does have some bad spotting issues.
Sounds like a
That's
dance.
No, the good news
I'm gonna
is
get you
I
some
have a 2011 Kookaburra, and it's not spotted at all if you ever need a replacement.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Hey,
I bought
Monkey
I
Swag,
bought this 2000.
you was talking
bought this-
about Egypt and stuff and all the Egyptians. I know it's random. I don't know how good you can see it because my phone's hard to do.
Is that a piece of
But
jade?
it's jade, but it's a scarab beetle carved out of the jade. It carved in Egypt. It's hand carved, and then it's got their little. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got their little spell or whatever
Yeah,
that
that's
they carve
weird.
on the back. It's some type of
Did
magic
you do
spell.
something in my ring
Carve it.
out of the cupboard?
Yeah, that's weird
Brian?
because like I said, the Egyptians don't carve using jade unless did somebody made some custom jewelry to carve the scarab.
Gets me. I'm pretty slick.
I know you.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of jade carvings for sale in Cairo, man. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
just
in
that little
historical
green
Egypt, they don't use
put it in the fucking box.
like thousands of years ago. Because that's more of an Asian thing.
Hey, Monkey Swag.
no, this is-
how far down is the coin?
Hey, wait, what?
How far down is the coin?
I don't know. It's pretty damn far down.
Okay, let me just search for that.
I mean, if you in my page, I kind of took a picture of all the Kookaburras together. So it's in the section of the page where you see a bunch of Kookaburra pictures.
Okay.
And you do know what the 2011 Kookaburra looks like, right? The Kookaburra has outstretched wings. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame because I really like the 2011 Kookaburra. It's one of my favorite designs.
A lot of the coins are nice, but it's said that they spot and then they grade them and then it loses its grade.
I mean, but my Kookaburra is a weird case because typically perf mint coins, like high quality perf mint coins, like Kookaburras and Lunars, they don't spot that easily. The only perf mint coins that do spot on a consistent basis are the kangaroos.
Oh, who did a recent video in the last couple of weeks? He was showing the panda coins also spotting.
Oh, Losing Louie?
Yeah, he did them on the pandas.
I mean, I've been complaining about the pandas all the time, because all of my pandas that are in slabs, they all spotted. I mean, I swear the pandas are just as bad as the Royal Canadian Mint. The China Mint's just as bad as the Royal Mint and the Royal Canadian Mint.
And their premium is way high.
I would have bought them right up until they started dicking around with the weights and took it from 31.1 to 30 grams. And I don't care about all their metric shit. They tried to go solo, and good. Fuck them. Call it karma.
Just
Hey,
trying to-
Yeah.
You can
I have
stick
one
to
more
a
thing to
fucking
say.
ounce and stop monkeying around, and maybe I'd buy them. But until then, fuck them.
I have one more thing to say. You know the gold pandas, like way back then. The gold pandas also have spotting issues. The gold pandas develop red spots called copper spots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, monkey, I see your kooks. Which one is the one with the spotting? Because I can't see it unless I click on it. Which one am I clicking on?
I thought you know what the 2011 looks like.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if I took a good picture though.
I don't think you took a good picture because I don't really see spotting. It just looks
Yeah,
like maybe the
here's
mirror.
another thing. If you go to my channel, one of the
Okay.
first videos
Hold on.
I posted on my channel,
It's the
was
one that looks like this.
I also posted a video about it.
Okay, I see where the spotting is now. Okay,
Well,
I
it's
see
not.
it.
Yeah, you see in the bottom, but
That's so sad.
it's also in the queen side. Actually the spotting actually is on the top and the bottom. So
That's so sad, though.
Hey, monkey
That's a
swag.
shame.
Monkey swag.
yeah, that's nice. Yeah, no spots.
Look at it.
Actually, maybe your cucumber does have a spot. I think where the tail is. There's a small one. Or I don't know if that's.
Looks like a little something on the outside, Case.
Let me see
Okay.
it again, Savvy.
All right, hold on. I had to clean the spot.
Is that the 2011 or the 17?
That's the 11. I got a 17 in the other room.
Yeah, you got spot on there. Yeah.
There's no fucking spot on it, man.
Yeah, there's spots. Look at the tail. He's right.
Spot. You guys are high. You got spots on your brain.
Yeah, there's spots. Let's see the 17 now.
All right, I'll go get 17.
But yeah, I bought that 2011 Kookaburra many years ago. Like I think I bought it back in 2012. So I bought it a long time ago, and at that time I was pretty naive. So I really overpaid for that Kookaburra. The 2011 and the MS-70. Because I was just like a kid back then.
Well, we're all kids at heart.
Yeah, I mean, I think I paid like 110 for it. I mean, I would never.
Oh yeah, you got spotting in that too.
I would never spend that much on a
Yeah.
modern coin nowadays.
My
Hey,
lip, my you
Shout
know my
out
lip,
to that missing brother out there.
you know the lib has spotting too, right?
What is spotting?
John's just talking.
Is that Australian
The lib.
florin? Hey, Savvy, what's that coin you
This
showed?
is
Australian
a sixpence from 1943 from BSO.
Oh,
Savvy,
wait,
did you see what I
Australian,
said?
right?
I believe so. Yeah, Australian
Yeah,
sixpence.
I thought I saw kangaroo. And
Savvy, did you hear me?
Yeah,
The Libertad has spots too.
yeah, I heard you, man.
Oh yeah. I have a Libertad that's in the slab. It developed like some brown spots.
Well, everything you have is in slabs.
Well,
I
mean, I don't buy tubes of stuff. I just buy one example of each because I'm just a collector. I just buy one example.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I do right there. Is I find something I like and I'll get one, and if I really like it and they're different, then I might get a couple of years around it.
But yeah, but overall, when it comes to modern coins, I don't give a shit about the grade of modern coins because to me, 69, 70, they'll all grade 69 or 70. So I don't care about the grades of modern coins.
And if they spot, it don't matter anyway.
Yeah, exactly. But so I buy 69 because the 69 is basically close in price to a raw coin anyway.
You have any 60? You have a monkey. You have any 67s?
It would be nice if there were more 67s because I wish quality control was worse. That way, it makes owning a 69 or a 70 mean something more.
Yeah.
But
then everybody's coin sucks.
If I ever buy a coin in 67, it'll probably be some old coin.
Yeah.
Then that'll be really high end. Anyway, I just ordered 1832 capped bust $half.
All right.
What the hell is a half bust cap?
No, I said capped bust $half.
What the hell is that?
What, you don't know what that is? That's like one of the very early half dollars.
Don't make me go get one, man. That's
Yeah, please go get one because I don't know what it is. Come on, Savvy, get up.
I don't know. Like, Savvy, you have a red book with you?
Yeah.
Get up.
Basically,
He's still gonna get up.
I got it. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, you know the cool thing about capped bus half dollars is that even though they're old coins, they're not that expensive. That's why they're popular. The capped bus half dollar is probably the second most popular U.S. silver coin after the Morgan dollar.
What year is that?
Mine is
told me to crack the
Well,
Take your
we got
fork out of
the
there.
flowing hair. We got the draped bust.
to crack the
grape bus is
duck door, cash door a little bit.
The cat bust.
And I'm like,
1807 to 1836.
yeah, mine is 1832.
Okay, crack.
Oh, so you got a later one.
back out there.
Yeah, but still, mine's pretty damn old because mine is from the time of Andrew Jackson being president or something.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, I've never seen one of those outside of outside of that book Savvy just showed me. I've never seen one of those.
Well, like his is more towards the bottom, but basically it was a flowing hair and she was wearing a hat.
I don't know if it was the same thing, but I saw a gold one of that. I don't know if it was the same one.
Well, yeah, there is a capped bust gold coin, $5 gold coin, but they don't call it the capped bust. They call it that gold coin the classic head.
Okay, that's what I've seen. Okay, I saw the gold version.
Yeah, I would love to own a classic head $5 gold coin.
I would love to own any gold coin.
I do own the pre-1933 coins. I do own a $5 Liberty head. I have two $5 Liberty heads, and I have two Indian heads. I mean, I did post a video of my pre-1933 gold collection.
Don't make me break out my half dime.
I used to have a half dime. That was pretty cool, actually.
Hey,
Is this seated Liberty or is it a capped bust half dime? Which one?
I don't even know which one I had.
Mine's just seated.
I mean, a seated Liberty, of course, is just Lady Liberty sitting there. So
like a lazy
capped bust is the head.
Yeah, that half dime is a shit, dude. That little bitty motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, very few people know about that half dimes existed before nickels.
Yeah,
it was like 20 years ago when I had it. So.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, BSO, I got I have one of the V nickels, but from him in a giveaway on Colonel's channel, I actually won the first fucking V nickel where it don't say the word cents. I just think that's cool.
Hey, Savvy. So BSO also sent me some gifts. He also sent me a V nickel with no cents. It seems to be in XF or AU condition because there's a lot of detail.
Anything was fucking mint.
I saw you posted that on your Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram. I don't know. I never made a video about it because at that time I didn't have time to make a video. I mean, I'll try to make a video. Now that BSO is back on YouTube, I'll just post a video shouting him out.
Yeah, that top one is it there in the bottom. It didn't say the word cents. It said E pluribus unum.
Yeah, it's a no sense.
And everybody was gilding gold and ripping folk off for $5 instead.
God damn.
And the half dime, it was half the size of a dime, and it was a little thinner, and people kept losing the little motherfuckers, and they didn't like such a
And that's what happened to mine, is I lost a little bit.
But you know what's really cool? You know what's really easy to lose? You know the 3-cent silver coins, the trimes, the 3-cent silver coins.
Trimes, yeah.
Yeah, those are really easy to lose, but they're really cool. That's why they're called fish scales.
Yeah, 3-cent piece, 3/4 copper, 1/4 nickel.
Yeah, the coin I actually want to get my hands on isn't even American.
Monkey swag. It's kind of off topic and random, but how old are you, man? Just I'm curious because you sound real young, but you're real knowledgeable.
Yeah, Ryan, I'm those are really easy to lose, but they're really cool. I'm 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just curious, man. I could tell that you're real knowledgeable and you've done a lot of reading and studying, and you're passionate about it, but you sounded young, man. There's not too many younger people like me and you that I usually see around here.
Yeah, I mean, kids nowadays, 20-year-olds. I mean, they just buy plastic shit from China.
Oh yeah, they got it. They got to look cool for everyone else, though, man. I'm
Hey
a little
Ryan.
bit older than you, but not too much.
Hey Ryan, I'm a
There's
dumbass, but I
like
have a
two
husband.
guys like I would never question on YouTube like since I've been here, and I'm like, what am I fucking? What is it, 17 or 47? And yeah, I gotta fucking ask what year it
47.
is. But anyway, Mr. Monkey Swag, you got a fucking question about a high-end anything? That's your fucking Huckleberry. If it's old as fuck and it's some obscure shit nobody ever heard of, ask Grenadier. He's probably got a fucking Ziploc bag of the motherfuckers.
Grenadier's got a
I do not talk
Grenadier's
this
got a
on
ship full of
YouTube,
that
man.
stuff.
Tell us how you really feel.
I've been reading about silver and coins and stuff like that since 2010. Because that's how long I've been collecting.
Yeah, that fucking Monkey Swag like power schooled himself, dude, and Grenadier's gonna be the next.
I mean, I've been watching silver videos for a long time because people have been posting silver videos since 2008. So I've been watching a lot of old videos, back then.
Have you like I got into it when I was I guess you wouldn't say I was personally collecting because my grandpa would pay for them and let me pick them out. But when I was like 9 or 10, maybe a little bit younger, he got me started on buffalo nickels and stuff. Was it one of your family members that got you into it, man?
My mother found some mercury dimes in her change, and she showed it to me. And I thought the mercury dimes were the coolest things.
Mercs, love Mercs.
Oh, so there's your half dime.
Yep.
So which one is it? The Seat of Liberty or Captain Boss?
1854 seated.
Okay, yes, a seat. So that's like before the Civil War.
Yeah, that's old as fucking dirt.
Oh.
Yeah, I have like a $50 from like 1853 or something.
Well, I've got
You said something to me a minute ago, John. What was it?
There's
What's
a
up?
standard Liberty.
You said something to me a minute ago, but I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said welcome back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my phone was about ready to die, so I switched over to the laptop.
Yeah. My phone was doing some shit this morning. It kept restarting itself, and then they had an update for it, and now it's working.
Yeah, that's the NSA getting all your data and information, man.
That's okay. I just have a bunch of nudes on my phone.
Finding out what kind of X-Hams you're watching.
All they're gonna see is a bunch of nude photos, so it don't matter.
Anybody want to play one dime?
Man, that thing is small.
No, actually, that's the size of the regular dime.
Why don't you have it in a folder?
Because I don't get into that.
Yeah, like I mean, there's a Dansko album that that's really good.
I just don't fucking care. Yeah, I just don't give a shit. I mean, if they come in a little card or something, I put them in. I leave them in the card. So I got a big Ziploc bag full of a bunch of cool shit, barbers and all kinds of shit. But he said,
You're the type that likes to touch them.
I don't even care, dude.
I like to touch them too.
I like getting out and fucking with my shit. That's why I hate the capsules ones. I can't fucking play with them.
The only thing you can't get rid of just yet. 1905 any I brought.
Hey, John.
What's up, Colonel?
I got a file specially set up for the NSA.
Right.
It says, watch this video first, kitty porn, and it's two cats having.
Dude, I totally fucked that
That's
guy.
awesome, Colonel. That's awesome.
He deleted his channel, so I created another one with the exact same fucking name. And I went and I started subbing to every little fucking pink kitty fucking video and channel I could find on YouTube. I did. A little Hello Kitty shit fucking everywhere. It was a riot.
Which channel are you talking about?
The one I created about, I called it Frank P. Newman's
Oh,
Metals.
yeah.
Dude, I had a bullshit meter for his main
Oh
icon.
yeah, that one. That one, yeah.
You know, all this shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That way
I scoured YouTube looking for Hello Kitty, and he subbed to every fucking one of them.
So wait, you said you post you post Hello Kitty porn on it?
No,
No,
I was going and finding like stupid, fucking childish, dumb shit, and subbing him to it just because I wanted him to look like an asshole, and then I would like jump in people's chats and side shit, comment. People go, "Is that you, Frank?" And they go look and go, "I don't know if that's him or not." And I'm just sitting back laughing my ass off. I don't want anybody to forget that fucking freak.
Well, definitely he didn't need your help, but it was certainly funny.
It's fucking right.
Yeah.
I think I ended up getting over it. I don't know if
He also Frank also tried to Frank also created multiple accounts on Instagram, but then he just stopped. Then he just stopped posting. Thankfully,
he's disappeared last 2-3 months.
I
like
wish you could ban people by their IP address from certain things, man.
Yeah, but people shadow themselves off their IP, so you can't find it. So
Yeah,
it
you can
doesn't
hit
show
the
your
torrent
actual
router
IP.
and blow all that up, but they can MAC address ban them, but I mean that's high-end networking. I mean most ISPs don't give a shit, and domain hosts don't for sure.
Unless it's like seriously like criminal and stuff. Frank was
That's
just an
what it
asshole.
was, man. You know, fucking badges would be fucking all lined up coming down the sidewalk after.
Yep.
Hey, Monkey Swag, you see my new lighter, man?
oh, that's sweet.
Dude, check it. The case slides.
Hey, you know that kind of reminds me of something. You know, back then, you know the trade.
That is freaking awesome, dude.
You know the trade dollar.
Yeah, I don't have one. I wish I did.
Yeah, like I've seen, like there's, I see on this website there's this trade dollar that slides open, and that's what people keep. That's what people keep opium in.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a case that holds drugs.
Nice. I remember back when I was young, I always used to have protopipes. It was like a little brass weed pipe, but it had a little chamber on it, and you could load that up for grass for the day, you know, at work all day. And I had to throw 3 of them out in the fucking cornfield. And that's exactly why I bought them, is you could keep it all together in one shot, but they were just heavy enough to fucking sling. You know, you could get them out over the fence line into a cornfield. Good luck finding a brass pipe in a cornfield.
Where'd you get that?
Good luck with that.
That's actually pretty cool.
Huh?
Where'd you get the lighter? That's really cool.
I actually found that out in a little walk path.
Nice.
When I took the dog out today, it was kind of like a little corner find.
Oh, apparently someone else likes to collect coins.
Those are huge. Pick it up. 1994.
That's not what she said.
Well, I freaked. I'm like, what the fuck is that, dude? Somebody dropped a what? Because it looked like an ounce. You know?
Yeah.
I go checking it out, and I'll be good. I'm like, what is this? Like a pencil?
Can you refill it?
It's a whole stack of them.
Can you refill it?
It's like 5 of them. I guess.
Is it refillable?
Yeah, I brought it home, fucking grabbed the thing of butane, fucking zip, click, fired right up. I'm like, I'll be go to hell. I got a perfect lighter. She's just laughing.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, it'll be cool if they made like a Standing Liberty version of that quarter of that lighter.
Well, it's cool because if I saw that in the store, I'd fucking buy it. I mean, I just think it's cool. If that thing was $5-7, I'd fucking buy it.
But you got a better deal on it.
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, cooler than any Zippo lighter.
Yeah, Zippo's Schmippo.
I'm kind of over Zippos. I thought they were really cool when I was a teenager, and now I'm just kind of past the silliness of them. I'd rather have a Bic.
And you spend a lot less money on a Bic, and they work just as well.
Right, absolutely.
I was collecting them fucking things.
Really?
I have like the old ones, and just they all got beat up.
I've
You
got
can
Zippos,
send them
man.
back and have them fixed. They'll fix them for free.
Oh, yeah,
I used to collect Zippos, and I just got past the freaking silliness of it. Give me a Bic lighter that I keep in my pocket. It'll work every freaking time.
Yeah, I have a
So
Zippo. I haven't used.
Big lighters for everybody else, so I got a Zippo because that's one you can't pocket my Zippo and not know it's not your fucking lighter, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and right now I'm using this stupid thing because I'm too lazy to walk down to my truck and get my fucking Bic.
Hey, if it works, it's the same thing.
Hey,
And you
absolutely.
give me a Bic, I might end up with that thing in my pocket. You got to watch it because that thing will turn into a microphone before I know it's in my pocket. I didn't fucking mean to.
Hold
But
on a
Zippo,
second.
you don't
Do
make
you
those
sink?
mistakes,
Do
so
you
I always
sink
got a Zippo.
songs
So nobody
into
steals
your lighter?
I have a case for my Bic and he doesn't steal it.
Yeah, let me see it.
Of course, this lighter here, if I put this in my pocket, somebody will be like, hey, are you happy to see me or do you got a lighter in your pocket?
Hey guys, gentlemen,
What's up, Colonel?
anybody in the live chat that's still hanging in there?
there's only like
We're
4
gonna
people.
shut that down.
Go ahead, ain't nobody spoke up. Fuck it.
Now we'll give him a second.
All right.
I don't know if A-Friend's still in there or not.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I see A Friend and Corey, and Jeep is here.
Yeah.
So,
Keep things up goes here.
Like, no one has commented in a long time. So.
Yep, so thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Take it easy, everyone.
Okay. Watch this.
Stay shiny, everyone.
Hey, Stabby, you know that lighter? Is that like turquoise and coral or something on the lighter? That one's really cool.
Yeah. It's Indian. What is it? What's the red one?
I don't know.
Garnet?
I forget the red one, but yeah, the other one's
not garnet. I assume it's either coral or it's carnelian.
Whatever. I know the Indians because I had a long time ago. I had a really nice sterling silver handled boot knife, great big old thing, and it was inlaid with little triangles of the blue turquoise and that red gem, whatever that is, whatever that red rock is they use. So it's common to use, but I don't know what it is.
What you just held up looks like coral to me.
Yeah.
It could be. I don't know. It's solid.
Yeah,
so
it looks like red coral.
That's what it looks like to me too, is red coral.
Yeah. If it's not coral, then it's probably carnelian, but it's most likely coral.
Cool.
You in college, monkey?
Yeah, I'm in college.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in the Southwest, and coral is really common, especially with that style of artistry as far as silver goes.
Yeah, I've had to glue that fucking bar and shield on there with that eagle. I had to glue that thing on the case like 3 different times. I put professional glue on the fuckers, sanded both sides. Motherfucker ain't coming off now.
Yeah, it's kind of strange that the Southwest likes to use coral since they're like as far as hell from the ocean.
Man, whale bones in Montana mountains, dude. It was all ocean bed.
Oh yeah,
I actually know the answer to that question if somebody wants to hear it.
Okay.
That whole part of the country was actually under an ocean at one point, and the coral that they use in their silver work is actual fossils that they kind of grind back down and make it into cool shapes so they can put it in with their stuff.
Okay, so it's kind of similar to both amber and jet.
Absolutely.
It's the same red rock that they were using to crush down and make the red dye with on the powder and water, wasn't it?
The stone that people use to create dyes that I know of is lapis lazuli, because the Egyptians grind that to make blue pigment.
Well, they had a red one, and I was thinking that maybe it was that rock because it was really common, but I don't know. It must not have been too hard to find.
Hey, see you later, John Z.
Out of it. Yeah, because that was what they were doing, the little red wolf thing. I don't know. I'm rusty on my history.
Yeah, me, I'm just kind of a cornucopia of useless knowledge.
Hey, Monkey Swag, you got any extras of those dragons and phoenix coins?
I only bought one dragon phoenix coin.
That's what I did, and I kind of fucking regret it. I wish I'd have got more.
I would like to own the high relief. The high relief.
That would be cool. I mean, I have the. They're calling it a high relief. It's got the snowy background, dude. That is. I think that's become my favorite coin out of everything in the box.
Hell, I want a fucking Spanish piece of 8. I don't even care if it's fake.
I've got one of those skull. What the hell is it from Pirates of the Caribbean? Those little skull coins, skull gold coins. Remember? Whatever the fuck those things were from the movies. I got one coming from Dean up there in Canada.
Well, and most people today don't even know why it's called a piece of 8.
Well, it was supposed to be the 8 original Pirates, I thought, but I don't know. What's your story?
Well, the reason it's called a piece of 8 is because that's how they made change. You could cut it in half, and you could cut it in half again, and then you cut it 8 ways to make change. And that's why 2 bits is 25 cents.
I had one. It was a little. I had a couple of stacks of bars, and one bar had 2 10 ounces in it, and then 12 1 grams in it, and they were all just little 1 gram bars, and it was really cool. Came in its own little case and shit. What? I don't remember who I gave that to. Maybe that was for me, dear. If he wanted it for the little gram. Because I know I gave
Right. Sorry about that. The computer died.
Yeah, welcome back, man. Welcome back, Matt.
Yeah, you were just telling me how much you were going to sell me that Phoenix Dragon coin for.
So wait, you said Jeep. You said something about like you want a piece of 8.
Yeah, I want a Spanish piece of 8, but I don't even care if it's counterfeit. I just want that amount of silver, but I want to have a piece of 8.
You heard the Elk has a door.